Hey yo, y'all, what's up? It's me, Jocasta Lester. In this video, I'm not gonna be too long. I'm just gonna talk to you about something that I encountered. I was working at the In-Town Suites. I was doing a day job, um, as a maid. The rooms that I cleaned rooms one. I want to say it was 138, 135, and 141. I know it for sure. I know for certain it was 141. I know for certain it was 135. And 138 is the one where I'm like, I think that's the room where I started. But 138 to 135 to 141, that's the path I took. I was just told in my spirit that the In-Town Suites on Old Greenbrier Road in Chesapeake, Virginia, had rooms that had blood on the beds, and that those three rooms had the blood on the bed. Now, I'm not quite sure about the veracity of that statement, but I heard it in my spirit. Now, what I did see when I came to clean was three brand new mattresses that were placed in those rooms. Not quite sure why, but everything else wasn't new. It was just the mattresses were. So, guys, thank you for watching my video. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Have a blessed and marvelous day. I'm not quite sure what to make of it, but I think I'll just go ahead and make a video of what I heard. I heard in my spirit that there were blood on the mattresses. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard it. I've also heard while I was working there that there were clients, and it's all types of things I've heard in my spirit. I've heard bad things when it comes to my son. So, guys, thank you for watching my video. The gist of what I hear makes me feel like my ex-husband potentially trafficked our son. That's what I hear. So, guys, thank you for watching my videos. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. It makes a lot of sense to me. Like the reason why an Indian cartel would be after me, I would think that it has everything to do with some of these things that I'm hearing about in my spirit. It is, I want to say 11 p.m. After 11 p.m., I'm in a shopping center. A lot of times, oftentimes, you also call it gang stalking. I'm going through a similar thing, guys. That's one of them. You see, stores are closed, okay? I'm just chilling. But here we go. I make sure that I get by myself to see that they are stalking, okay? It's very strange. But guys, check this out. The Indian cartel makes sense, seeing as trafficking rings have cartels. Cartels have what I would believe are trafficking rings either embedded in them or associated with them directly. So, yeah, I believe there's a such thing as an Indian cartel. I've seen entire businesses and places get restaffed nearly overnight by Hindu people. I'm not quite sure what to make about that. No racism intended. So yeah, I don't know quite what to make of this entire fiasco. I also heard, and this is the last thing I'm going to say in this video, this girl that I've heard about, this India Hamilton person, I've heard that she was a prostitute that my ex-husband had gotten involved with, and that he had found himself out in the woods with her in an audience, believe it or not, in Georgia, having sex with this prostitute on the stage, and that, or relations, he got into a relationship with her, and that openly, that had, he was engaging, I heard, openly on a stage with this young lady, and then he told this young lady to do it with a donkey, and she would do anything for money. So I'm telling you, some of the things that I hear about are strange. Now, that was with regards to what I heard Julia Arias. I took a fire watching OSHA class with this person, and this person talked about how he saw what was a woman on stage, and she and a donkey were going at it. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what to do about some of the small world stories that come my way. But repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Have a blessed and marvelous day. You guys take care. Thank you for watching my video. I think it's all alleged. I haven't been able to prove everything, but I saw some pretty scary things in my nightmares, pretty wicked things in my nightmares. I've seen these different bloody looking things coming my way. I'm not quite sure why. So you guys take care. Bye-bye.